Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 18th going to the 24th of December. So I'm going to dive straight in. I'm going to start pulling your cards out for you, okay? We have a lot of oracle cards to get through, and then we also have some tarot. So let's see what the universe has to say, and apologies for the train, okay, in the background, okay? Let's see. All right, for Scorpio, please. Thank you. All right, you do have two, but I'm going to take the one that is showing itself to me. You have to the sea, okay? You're definitely on a journey. That's what that means. Maybe one that you can't quite see where the outcome is going, or where you are going. This is an energy of feeling quite lost, yet you are still trusting in the universe. You could be enjoying your own space at the moment, or feeling like you do need your own space and your own alone time. It feels like you can learn a lot by sitting with yourself, Scorpio, and you guys have a lot of layers to you anyway. But specifically, this part of your journey will need some reflection. As you can see, she's got some binoculars to look at her past or to see where she has come from. And that little, whatever you call it, is pointing ahead, which is showing her where she's going, but she has no idea where it is. Everything around her is empty. So sometimes that can feel, again, it can bring up feelings of feeling lost or like uncertain at times, or feeling as if you don't have people around you, etc. But you do have the universe. They are looking out for you at this time. This almost feels like the Six of Swords energy, meaning that you guys have come from something really harsh. You come from a lot of conflict, chaos, and it feels like you're still healing through that. You're still healing that energy. You're still, because I think that's actually had specifically something to do with your character, of course. When you come from really traumatic backgrounds, you have things like PTSD, you have things like that have affected your personality, of those survival instincts that just kick in when you think you're in danger, for example. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. Like, you're still understanding how this still affects you whilst you're moving forward anyway. You are away from it, you're safe. The To the Sea card is that you're in where the universe has put you, but you have no idea where you're going. That's what it feels like. It's an energy of feeling lost. But let's carry on. Let's keep pulling cards out for you. For Scorpio, please, Spirit. Attachment. Well, number 5 represents necessary changes. This attachment card can mean a lot of things. Okay, so it is just about what you're attached to. This does kind of feel like the devil card, to be honest. These can be habits, traits. This does look like she's looking at this mask that she's been wearing and is really looking at it like maybe you're looking back at who you used to be. Again, I feel like you're more in your energy than you have been before, I will be honest. I think you've changed a lot as a person. You're more vulnerable. Let me just charge my camera quickly whilst we're talking, and hopefully it doesn't mess everything up. I hope. I wonder if it would. Sorry, I will just lean in here, Scorpio. Okay. There we go. We're all good. This can be imposter syndrome as well, is what I'm feeling. But as I was saying, like, you're more vulnerable than you ever have been, because you used to wear a mask. You used to have this personality, persona that you would wear to keep yourself safe, whatever that is. False courage to get through certain situations, or false ego at times to cover up the fact that maybe there was a lot of insecurities, whatever it is. All right, we are healing that energy. This time alone is really helping you to really look at certain areas where you may have wore a mask, may have hid certain aspects of yourself out of fear of judgment, out of fear that you wouldn't be accepted, whatever it is. Okay, a lot of depth coming through with you guys this time. Okay. Again, this card does bring about like imposter syndrome, to be honest, as well. Like, are you attaching too much to your self-image rather than actually just having fun and loving your journey? Are you comparing yourself to people around you because like, oh, I shouldn't be where I feel lost right now, and everyone else seems to have everything put together? Attachment is saying, why are we worried about how we look or how we are perceived? I don't know why, but I'm like, some of you could work in like the field of like science, for example, because I was seeing like a microscope, but that could be significant for like analyzing the details, going deep within through the layers of yourself here, trying to find the root of the issue. Okay. Could just be what the metaphor is about. Let's grab you another card here. The Scorpio. Rejection. Look at this. Very similar to what we're saying. Are you too worried about people's opinions? This may mean that you've experienced rejection, but this may also mean that some of you are just so fearful of it that you're too scared to put yourself out there. Look at this. He's thinking of all these people's opinions. Maybe these are people's opinions of the past, what people have said to you, how people have treated you, in a sense of abandonment and rejection. That may lead to very codependent relationships and attachments. Okay. So clearly playing a part here. Okay. Let's grab you another oracle deck. Let's see. Now, this could be about your creativities or, you know, what it is that you do. This person is an artist here. They create for a living. There's a lot of fearful of judgment there on their own talents and abilities. That could be something that you guys are afraid of. All right, unexpected income coming your way, my lovely angels. I wasn't quite ready for that card, so I will pull another one, but that is still a message. The Scorpio. Change. Ooh, I do feel that. And I think you feel that too. And I think this is actually a lot deeper than what it may seem on the surface. And I think you know that too. Some of you could be moving homes, changing your environment, changing your scenery, changing from within. This could be baggage that you've been holding in. Again, I see you're becoming very vulnerable. All right, let's see. Let's carry on. Let's go in and see your present energy for this week. 10 of Wands. That's that letting go of that baggage. All right, number 10. So coming to a completion of a certain journey here. One that's been exhausting. One that may have been quite lonely or, you know, a lot of hard work here. Scorpio. 4 of Cups reversed. Now, it's quite good reversed, to be honest with you, because it feels like you are... Yeah, I want to say that I'm hearing that you are still rejecting something. You know, it feels like whatever this 10 of Wands is, you're rejecting something that you've been holding on to, like you're releasing it. But usually this card is like he's sitting very, you know, comfortably at this tree and he's rejecting anything that comes his way because he's just not... I just get from this card, it's almost like he's not feeling it. Like it's not what you wanted, not what you asked for. I don't want it. Without realizing whether it be good for him or not. Or sometimes the interpretation of the card is that he's not even seeing it. He's so stuck up in his own head that he's not seeing the opportunities in front of him. Like, I kind of get the sense here that you're awake, Scorpio. And I don't just mean the kind of sleeping vibe. It feels like you're really like seeing things very clearly. It does feel like a bit of like an awakening. And there's a siren going on outside as I'm saying this. But this kind of awakening is like, how much might have been holding you back? How much you've been actually holding on to? How much you've been denying opportunities just because of something that you were holding on to? Could be love interest of the past, for example, and maybe it stopped you from opening up to other people. Whatever it may be, you know, it's an example. Let's get one more for Scorpio's current energy. Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's lovely. Because this tells me there's an opportunity coming your way. Some of you could definitely be in terms of love, but I'm not going to put it in that way. If it is in terms of love, this is someone that you will marry. Traditional energy here, grounded energy, earth energy. Could be an earth sign. Someone who is very wealthy at least, or stable in their life. Moving away from that, this is telling me that you are getting an opportunity to be stable in your life. Some of you, this goes so far back into your childhood, you never had stability. It's quite a deep read, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you never had stability. So like you're actually stepping into an energy that you've never known before. You've never seen that before. You've seen other people have it. And again, maybe you've compared yourself all the time to these people. Like, how comes they can have it and I can't? Like, I will never be able to have that. I think you're letting go of certain narratives like that. I think you're discovering, well, why actually can't I? There's something coming through here of you are releasing and opening up. And through that, there is an opportunity, a very stable one, a very good one. All right. This doesn't mean it will be easy. This is something that will last a lifetime. The pentacles bring in longevity. These are things for your future as well as today. It takes a while to grow, but that's what is amazing about it, is that even though there's a sacrifice on the timing of something, or how long something takes to work out or to get to this stage, that it's one that lasts a long time. And that's what we want, really, don't we? Okay, now let's have a little look and see what happened in the recent past here. Six of Cups, Lovers, so definitely some significance around a relationship here. Scorpio. Ooh. Now, that is just telling me, do I want to clarify this before I talk about it? For some of you, this was a very significant relationship. Some of you might be in a relationship already. If that is the case, this is completely a soulmate. If they're a Leo, if they're a Gemini, it doesn't really matter here, because you have really strong soulmate cards. Completely strong soulmate cards. You might end up having children with this person if you are in a relationship. Now, if you've gotten out of a relationship, then what this is highlighting is that this was a very powerful connection. Maybe one that lasted a long time, or maybe someone you had children with, or just someone who you felt like you met for a very strong reason, and that is still the same. I don't know what, because I can't really see, so it's hard for me to speak about it, but this was a strong connection. There's a lot of love here. Okay, I will clarify this. Clarify each of these cards, please. Two of Swords with the Lovers means a choice, a decision. Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. And Strength. Five of Wands. Is this, you have Page of Swords here. Okay. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. So if that, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because someone needs to hear this. Because I think in the past, there was a very difficult decision to let go of someone who there was insane amount of love for. This can even be a family member, for example. This is a soulmate connection. But because it was so fiery, or there was such a strong personalities in this, that I think it turned sour for some, not everyone. But with this energy, Five of Wands and the Strength card, for those who are single now, and this resonates for you, there's so much strong personalities here, and of course you guys were opposites too. There's a Lion and a Maiden here. One is super, one is the beast, one is the maiden, one is gentle, one is kind. The other one can learn about that, but by nature they're very fierce, courageous and strong, and amazing strong energies, but complete opposites. And yeah, it can work. And I think it did work, but something happened. They're not really coming in to say what. I will be honest. I'll pick up what I can. But Five of Wands, when things were good, they were good. When things were bad, though, damn. That's like a whole fire. That's what it feels like. Things went up in flames. So even though there was love, there's a choice. And a Two of Swords is usually a card about cutting something out, because it was becoming maybe a little bit too toxic. All right, for some. Six of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. This is not really a bad combination. Both of these represent the fact that there is a balanced and equal give and take when it comes down to love and time and energy. Okay? Not necessarily a bad thing. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, though, with this combination. I don't know if you just outgrew the person or something here, like something changed. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. That's hater energy. That's jealousy. That's just saying things to bring you down. Like, I think something got really toxic for some. And again, it's not everyone's story. I feel like someone went off the rails is what I'm hearing. Maybe that's someone else's, like, addictions. Or someone became quite, like, toxic. I don't know. I'm just seeing someone in my head here who is... there's so much love there, and I think there always will be. This is a soulmate connection, but you had to walk away and choose what was right for you, because it was so unhealthy, it was actually starting to damage you. Like, I'm seeing that you had to do what was best for you, okay? So this was tough. However long this happened, when this happened, who knows? This is something that you are detaching from now. Something that actually really stopped you from doing anything with your life, to be honest with you. Even if it was out of the connection, however long ago it was for some, okay? All right. For those in a relationship, it's not going to resonate that way, of course. Some of you just need to know that this is your soulmate. There might be a decision coming up in the near future that needs a compromise from the both of you. Because, again, similar kind of energy here, the Strength card and the Five of Wands. Make sure that there is a resolution here. Make sure we're honoring each other's differences. We're not trying to make people the same here in a relationship. We don't need to be. It's just about respecting other people's differences, okay? Different cultures. Maybe you guys grew up in different places here. You can't always be on the same page, and that's okay. Sometimes agreeing to disagree has to be the only way. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of love there, and we can't let that get in the way of a relationship, okay? So any things like that will be resolved. For those of you who are still with somebody who you met in the past, okay? Let me pick up the clarifiers here, and let's carry on. Look into your future. Let's see. Scorpio, let's see for near future, please. You have the four. Oh, not the four. You have the Queen of Wands. All right, this is fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this is telling me here that there's a lot of confidence coming through once you release this Ten of Wands. Next to it is now that Queen of Wands. So feeling a lot more stable, which is interesting. Feeling more confident, feeling more flirtatious with life, feeling like you have more ideas. What you're recognizing, what you will recognize in the near future with that Queen of Wands energy is that the things you've been holding on to have been blocking your creativity, have been blocking your energy, okay? So now that you're releasing all of that, it does feel like you are finally feeling that again, you know? I'm seeing you creating magic is what they're saying here. Page of Swords could still have somebody lurking, watching here. Sometimes this does represent Scorpio energy though, so you guys could be diving deep into research, learning new things, okay? Feeding your curiosity is what I'm hearing as well. That could be very good, but of course some of you might experience haters, people who just don't understand you, all right? And that's okay. You don't need people to like you all the time. You just need to like yourself. And Six of Wands, a lot of attention, a lot of attraction coming through. If you're single, you will have a lot of people who are wanting to take you out. All right, if you're in a relationship, then you probably still do have a lot of people wanting to take you out here. But this is just telling you here that you stand out in the near future, okay? This is a card of victory, a card of success here, which is amazing. You are gaining a lot of strength, not only within your character, but when it comes down to actually your, I don't know, I want to say physical strength, maybe you're working out here, but it feels like, mentally feeling stable, literally having finances that make you feel stable too, and to be stable, not having to worry about those small things. What else am I seeing here? Whatever conflict you went through, you are resolving that. I think this new job, new opportunity, new chapter of yours will really make you feel like, okay, I've really gotten over that state that I went through in whatever this past situation was. They will still be lurking. This person probably does feel rejected by you. Page of Swords is a triggered energy. You could find out this person's watching you still, or however, whether it's online or is still curious about you, then that's just what it is. Okay, let's grab you some tea leaf tarot, Scorpio. Let's see what else is going on for you. These are some random messages for you guys this week. All right, but you guys, what you need to know is that you are going to start standing out now. Whatever this is that you're releasing is bringing you in so much success. Oh my God. You have good news. Yeah, I'm dramatic. That's just how I am. All right, we have good news. You have some significance around a dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Guaranteed success, Scorpio. Good luck with the horseshoe. Damn. A wish fulfilled, a wish granted. Stepping into a new experience. You do have, though, like, control your anger or you'll be sorry. I think you are dealing with your emotions. It's okay. And one last one, you have period of frustration, lessons to be learned, which is fine. I think you're dealing with that. Anyway, I'm going to flip your coin, guys. I'm going to flip the yes or no coins. Make sure you're thinking about your question. Pause the reading if you need to. And I will just flip this for you to figure out what the universe has to say to your question. Of course, tarot and coins are all up for using your discernments. Make sure you're doing that. Don't take anything literally. If it resonates, it's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine too. It's not made for everyone, and it's not made to be, your advisor for your life. It's just this guidance, loose guidance. Let's see. All right, for Scorpios, please, the answer to the question, please, Spirit. Oh, some of you do need to have more confidence in yourself. All right, we have no, okay? That is the answer. All right, it's what they have to say. But anyway, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for being here. Please let me know down below how this resonated. It was a very interesting reading. Quite specific for some, I'm sure, but I hope it helped regardless of how it resonated for you in whatever way. All right, I love you. I wish you all the best. I hope to see you guys next time. All right.